Yeah.
Dave, even in pre-season, 5 goals must make you quite happy.
Yeah, so I'm hard to please, to be fair. So there's always going to be, I suppose, things to work on. It's always hard, and sometimes you do let your frustrations get the better of you. I knew it was going to be difficult in the first half, in the fact that it's fragmented when you've got trialists, and it can become frustrating, and it did. And the last half an hour, not only do they get the lads who come on get the rewards of the fact that the first team have worked really hard for 60 minutes and took 60 minutes out of their team's legs, but we've got lads who on the pitch who understand what we want to do and how we've done it at the back end of last season. So it just becomes more, I suppose, there's more rhythm to it. The movement's better, the spaces we're getting is better. That's also again further highlighted by you playing against a tired team. The roles are reversed tomorrow, so as you just saying there, ultimately it's the job of the team that will play the first 60 minutes to run the legs out of the opposition, and hopefully the team that go on the last half an hour get the rewards of that, but still get the work out that they need.
Is it good that we can see from this match and the Newcastle match that the new signings are blending in with the squad really well?
Yeah, listen, you look at combinations ultimately through pre-season. We try and give a familiarity to the ones who are playing with each other. Some of that has come from last year, and there's always been partnerships sort of, I suppose, put together and worked upon, and other ones you want to look at. Again, good that forwards get goal. Mason obviously gets his first goal, Claudio gets another goal, great for them. And then once the game's stretched, with the quality we had on in the second half, the goals come right towards the back end. But like I say, goals of real quality, and like I say, the intensity of the last half an hour was more of what I expected. But like I say, because we've got familiar people in there who are familiar with the roles and responsibilities.
Just to confirm, we've come away with no injuries, and is that something you look at as an important thing when it comes to pre-season?
Massively important. So again, in terms of training, we monitor load every single day, and as much as we want to embed philosophies and we want to work on different combinations and we want to work on things, the fundamental part of that is putting the players at minimal risk. There's always going to be risk and variables within a competitive game of football against an opposition, so again that brings on a different aspect to it. But the idea for us, especially because we're carrying a small squad, has to be to get to October the 1st, 2nd with everybody fit and available. We then have a decision or decisions to make in order to pick a team to try and win at home against Aldershot.
We go again tomorrow. What you're expecting from tomorrow? A tougher test than what you faced tonight?
Yeah, listen, it's a test because it's a level up, but listen, they've got an experienced team. I'm sure they'll be right in the mix here at their level. Again, different things. Parky will going to run out, so it'll be good to see him, and again get him into the swing of things. Hopefully with a goal, and again further back up what we've done today. This weekend was about exposing them to 60 minutes. Or 90 minutes over the 2 days, or day and night. Like I said, they'll get an opportunity to do that. Hopefully we can further embed the principles we want. Winning football matches is obviously something that, regardless of it being pre-season, is a great habit to get into, and we want to make sure we continue to do that.
Just finally, just before kick-off, I don't know if you saw, but the Pool's budget booster by the fans hit 30,000 on its final night. Do you have any comments for how great the Pool's fans have been?
No, listen, I've said that previously. It's been brilliant. It is ultimately, they don't own it, it's their football club, and they go above and beyond to make sure the club has the best opportunity to be successful. And listen, I'll demand of the players to make sure we do everything we can. I massively appreciate what they do, and like I say, hopefully when we get back to the Vic, it becomes a fortress as it did towards the back end of last year. They'll play a huge part in that, an even bigger part if we don't have away fans, which is again something that potentially will be muted. So it's not going to be full crowds, but hopefully it's some crowds and we get somewhere back towards normal, because they have a huge impact on what we do, and more than some other teams in the league can be a big factor, and will play every part in the success that we might have.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Dave.
Cheers, thank you.